like sugar on the tongue, a sweetness melting slow and short. Sparkles in the quiet moments, bright as candy in a child's hand. Your smile is spun like cotton floss, soft as drifting in the breeze. I taste the warmth of every glance, a flavor made for lingering. We walk through days like candy aisles, colors blooming on every side. Laughter pops like sugar cherries, light and sudden, full of joy. Your touch is caramel on my skin, warm, golden, impossible to forget. It sticks to memory tenderly, a sweetness I never wish to wash away. When you speak, it's honey poured, slow, rich and shimmering. Each word a drop of comfort, each breath a soft delight. Our moments crackle like hard candy, bright shards catching the light. Even the quiet feels delicious, a sweetness without effort. And when the world grows bitter, you offer me your gentle hand. Together we taste the softer things, the sweetness hidden in the ordinary. So let us savor this tender joy, this sugar bright affection. Flavor so bold, the bitterness is gone. Sugar bright affection in a world of gray, keeping the shadows and the cold at a flavor that stays long after the bite. like candy aisles, colors blooming on every side. Laughter pops like sugar cherries, light and sudden, full of joy. Your touch is caramel on my skin, warm, golden, impossible to forget. It sticks to memory tenderly, a sweetness I never wish to wash away. When you speak, it's honey poured slow, rich and shimmering. Each word a drop of comfort, each breath a soft delight. All my moments crackle like hard candy, bright shards catching the light. Even the quiet feels delicious, a sweetness without effort. And when the world grows bitter, you offer me your gentle hand. Together we taste the softer things, the sweetness hidden in the ordinary. So let us savor this tender joy, this sugary bright affection. For in your arms love tastes like wonder, and every moment is sweet enough to keep. It sparkles, it melts, it lingers on, a flavor so bold, the bitterness is gone. Sugar bright affection in a world of gray, keeping the shadows and the cold at bay. Sweet candy love is not fragile. It is bold, colorful, unashamed. It melts, sparkles, it lingers, a flavor that stays long after the buzz. For in your arms love tastes like wonder, and every moment is sweet enough to keep. A flavor that stays long after the bite. Oh, how I yearn for thee, thou tempest of my soul, who once didst press me to the very brink of reason. I pine for thee with foolish heart, for only now do I behold the treasure I forsook. Thou didst kindle my world in blazing flame, a fire too fierce for mortal bearing. Now lie alone in chill and shadow, frozen by the absence of thy. Beloved calamity, and let thy tempest break upon me. For though thou bringest naught but ruin, yet would I choose that ruin gladly. Return unto me, sweet torment, and bring with thee the hell I once endured. Let thy storm fall upon my weary spirit, for even thy wrath was dearer than this silence. Come lay waste to my peace once more, shatter my nights with thy wildness. If thou makest all things wrong, I shall in folly strive to make them right. For though thy love be ruined, yet crave I that ruin still. Thy chaos was my comfort, thy darkness my delight. I miss thee more than wisdom would allow, and know in secret thou dost miss me too. Thou saidest my world aflame, and now back onto me. I beseech thee, undo my nights, unmake my calm. Bring all thy thunder, all thy wrongs, and I shall meet them with open arms, yeah. For I desire thee still, ay. Even thy destruction, let thy presence wreck my ordered life. For in thy ruins strangely do I live. Thou settest my world aflame, and now bereft of thee I freeze. And let thy tempest break upon me. For though thou bringest naught but ruin, yet would I choose that ruin gladly. I miss thee more than wisdom would allow, and know in secret thou dost miss me too. Bring all thy thunder, all thy wrongs, and I shall meet them with open arms. In thy ruin, thou settest my world aflame, and now bereft of thee I freeze. Return, beloved calamity, and let thy tempest rage. Do I live?
hell I once endured. Let thy storm fall upon my weary spirit, for even thy wrath was dearer than the silence. Come, lay waste to my peace once more.
Shatter my nights with thy wildness. If thou makest all things wrong, I shall in folly strive to make them right.
For though thy love be ruined, yet crave I that ruin still. Thy chaos was my comfort, thy darkness my delight. I miss thee more than wisdom would allow, and know in secret thou dost miss me too. Thou settest my world aflame, and now bereft of thee I freeze. Return, beloved calamity, and let thy tempest break upon me. Come back unto me, I beseech thee. Undo my nights, unmake my calm. Bring all thy thunder, all thy wrongs, and I shall meet them with open arms. For I desire thee still, even thy destruction. Let thy presence wreck my ordered life, for in thy ruin strangely do I live. Thou settest my world aflame, and now bereft of thee I freeze. Strangely do I scatter peace upon the wind. A shadow crossed my tender hours, wrought by thy most wayward hand. Thy presence fell like storm-born wrath, the tempest cloaked in noble guise. The world my thoughts once soft as morning dew were tossed like leaves in winter's breath. That voice became a haunting bell, resounding through my troubled mind. Thou didst unravel cherished dreams, thread by thread in silent night. Hope's once bright as summer fields grew pale beneath thy wandering gaze.
Yet in the ruins of my heart, a strange and solemn truth awoke. For sorrow, though a bitter guess, may carve a path to deeper grace. That chaos shaped a hollow space where clarity at last took root. The shards of what I used to be became the seeds of something new. Thy absence proved a stern tutor, thy leaving forged a stronger spine. I learned to stand without thy light, to walk unlead yet unafraid. Thou didst unmake my fragile world, yet from the wreckage rose my will. The ashes of our broken tale became the ink of my rebirth.
Where once I cried, thou ruins me, I now behold the wiser truth, that ruin is but transformation, a doorway masked in grief. For in the quiet after pain I found the marrow of myself, and though that shadow marked my path, it could not claim my destiny.
Thou ruinest my life, or so I thought. Yet through that ruin I was remade. Thus do I rise from what was lost, with steadier breath and clearer sight. The ashes of our broken tale became the ink of my rebirth. And though thy shadow marked my path, it could not claim my destiny. Fell like storm-born wrath, a tempest cloaked in noble guise. The world I knew until order cast aside. Tutor, thy leaving forged a stronger spine. I learned to stand without thy light, to walk unlit yet unafraid. Thou didst unmake my fragile world, yet from the wreckage rose my will. The ashes of our broken tale became the ink of my rebirth. 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 Where once I cried, thou ruinst me. I now behold a wiser truth, that ruin is but transformation, a doorway masked in grief. For in the quiet after pain, I found the mirror of myself, and though thy shadow marks my path, it could not claim my destiny. rich in each day.
Rattle like thin echoes, never enough to fill the day. Yet hope flickers in their pockets, small but stubborn as a flame. They walk past shining windows, worlds built beyond their reach. Reflections blur in the glass, faces softened by longing.
Mothers stir pots of broth, stretching flavor into comfort. Children laugh beside them, finding joy in simple things. Fathers mend broken sandals, patching souls with patience. Their fingers move with purpose, crafting dignity from scrap. Neighbors share what little stays, rice measured with generosity. A single bowl becomes a feast when kindness fills the room. Homes made of patched tin roofs sing when the rain arrives. The sound is loud but honest, a lullaby of survival. Dreams hang like lanterns above, dim but never extinguished. They glow through every hardship, guiding hearts through the dark. Some days feel heavy as mountains, pressing down without mercy. Still they rise, still they move, carrying tomorrow on their backs.
Before the sun does, moving through the quiet streets. Morning air clings to their breath, cold but familiar as truth. Their hands are warm from labor, etched with stories no one asks. Still they carry gentle strength, a quiet courage in each step.
Rattle like thin echoes, never enough to fill the day. Yet hope flickers in their pockets, small but stubborn as a flame. They walk past shining windows, worlds built beyond their reach. Reflections blur in the glass, faces softened by longing. Mothers stir pots of broth, stretching flavor into comfort. Children laugh beside them, finding joy in simple things. Fathers mend broken sandals, patching souls with patience that fingers of survival. Dreams hang like lanterns above them, but never extinguished. They glow through every hardship, guiding hearts through the dark. Some days feel heavy as mountains pressing down without mercy. Still they rise, still they move, carrying tomorrow on their backs. Even the wind held its breath, afraid to stir the dust. Voices once bright as lanterns, then beneath the shadow, hope curled in the corner, small as a frightened flame. The savage governor demanded order, but offered none in return. It fed on obedience and quiet, growing stronger with each bowed head. It rewrote the meaning of loyalty, turning trust into trembling. It carved fear into the skyline, etching warnings into stone. Children learn to speak softly, to hide the questions in dreams. Parents traded truth for safety, a bargain made in weary hearts. The streets grew heavy with watching eyes in every darkened frame. Even laughter felt dangerous, a spark too bright to keep. But beneath the weight of power, something stubborn began to stir. A heartbeat rose in the silence, steady as a distant drum. Whispers gathered into current threads, weaving into rope. Courage found its foot in shaking dust from tired bones. The savage government felt the shift, the tremor beneath its throne. For no room but the fear alone can silence the rising dawn.
Government rose like a storm, built from iron, smoke, and fear. Its voice thundered through the streets, shaking truth from trembling walls. It marched with boots of silence, crushing questions under heel. Law sharpened into weapons, aimed at the ones who whispered. For even the fiercest tyranny cannot outlast the human will. A savage government may roar, but the people learn to roar.
Windows shuttered at its passing, doors learn the art of staying closed. Even the wind held its breath, afraid to stir the dust. Voices once bright as lanterns, dim beneath the shadow. Hope curled into corners, small as a frightened flame. The savage government demanded order, but offered none in return. It fed on obedience and quiet, growing stronger with each bowed head.
It rewrote the meaning of loyalty, turning trust into trembling. It carved fear into the skyline, etching warnings into stone. Children learn to speak softly, to hide their questions in dreams. Parents traded truth for safety, a bargain made in weary hearts.
The streets grew heavy with watching, eyes in every darkened frame. Even laughter felt dangerous, a spark too bright to keep. But beneath the weight of power, something stubborn began to stir. A heartbeat rose in the silence, steady as a distant drum. Whispers gathered into current, its threads weaving into rope. Courage found its footing, shaking dust from tired bones. The savage government felt the shift, the tremor beneath the throne. For no rule built on fear alone can silence the rising dawn.
For even the fiercest tyranny cannot outlast the human will. A savage government may roar, but the people learn to roar loud. And when the people stood together, their shadows merged into one. The storm that once seemed endless, metaphors it could not break. A heartbeat rose in the silence, steady as a distant drum.